Good morning. Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. Happy Wednesday. Did that go? That did. All right. I got some things coming in, so let me get these. See if I can get these added. Let me try to hurry. I forget how to do everything when I'm trying to hurry. All right. First, I'm going to put it here. Okay. All right. Now, okay, I gotta go over here and grab it. I'm gonna look funny because I'm on that another window looking around. See, right here. All right. So there's one. All right. Hope everybody's having a good day so far. I know it's bright and early in the morning, huh? I'm having a good day so far. Take me just a minute to get these moved around. And it'll go quicker if I don't try to talk, so give me just a minute. It takes time to get these loaded. So bear with me. Okay, like that. Okay. All right. One more place. Oops. Oh, now Buddy's barking. I'll have to go get him real quick. All right. Let's just watch a moon video real quick while I go get Buddy. He heard me talking, didn't he? He's still in bed. He is still in bed. Let's see. That's a pretty moon picture, but we want a video. Let's look at this one. Is that all I need to do? Hold on, I'm having problems with StreamYard at the moment. I think you can still hear me. Oh my goodness. There I am. Okay, I just popped back up. I don't know if it was dead air on your end, but it was on mine. Okay. See if we can get back over here and get the last one of these added. There it goes. Oh. Need to be over here. Come on now. I don't know if my internet's doing something wonky. Wonky is a technical term. All right, now let's go grab this. So 1, 2, 3. Oh, come on now. It says I have too many files. Let's delete some. All right, let's try that. So that was at 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, let me load that last one. Yes. Woohoo! All right. All right. That is done. And let's see here. Let's just get started. All right, I see Lily T. Good morning. Good morning. And Inspired to Wander. Good morning. Nancy's making breakfast. I'm drinking some water. Can you see that? I got 2 flies buzzing me. Okay. There we go. Had a drink. Let's see here. There's Sandra at Hawkins Family Adventures and Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventure. Everybody saying good mornings. The breeze came up earlier a while ago and now it's settled back down. I'm happy about that. Let's see. There's Debbie F. Good morning. Good morning. I'm scrolling. Scrolling. Okay. Lily sent a picture and I just got those. Sandra doesn't have any show and tell today. That's fine. Let's see. I'm scrolling. All right, there we go. Let's see. There's Peter Dell. Good morning. Oh, Debbie's watching on her TV. Nice. All right, everybody is saying their good mornings. We are 8:20 in the morning, so 8:20 a.m. I'm on Central Time here. just after 11 p.m. Wednesday night. So it's Wednesday morning here. Yes. Okay, I got yours. There's Scully Pop. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. And I'm scrolling. Okay, I'm there. Okay. Whew. It's been a busy morning already. Let's see here. Oh, and it is okay to. I don't know if you've sent it yet. So Lily, I do see what you sent. Is it okay to show it? Because I don't want to show it if you haven't mailed it yet. So you let me know for sure, so I don't misunderstand and do something I'm not supposed to. All right. Okay, they already got it. Okay. I try to be real careful about stuff like that. Okay, we'll just add it right there. Okay, that'll let me grab it. Okay, so let me do one more thing and then we'll get started with show and tell. It usually takes me about an hour to get everything loaded. So thank you for your patience. This is just one more thing. I don't have an hour left of loading. This is just one more thing. Okay. We'll name this one. Okay. And then I hope I don't get stuck in a different window again. That was, I don't know what that was all about. Now I probably have to delete something. But there's nothing I want to delete. Now come on. Oh goodness. My nose is itching. We'll delete that one. Okay. Up, it's starting to rain. I hear it on the skylight. All right. Okay. Now I'm officially back over here. Back to my comments. Get all the way to the bottom here. So let's do this. Well, right now it is 42 degrees in my part of Missouri, and it just started raining. I don't see any sunshine, but I also don't know that it would be up over the hill yet. I'm surrounded by hills, and everything is delayed because the sun has to come up over these hills and the moon has to come up over the hills. Everybody else sees the moon before I do if I'm at home, because of that. But so it's 42 degrees. It just started raining. What is our high going to be today? Our high today is going to be 70 degrees. Oh my, I hope that doesn't mean it's going to storm because it's getting so warm all of a sudden. Because if you remember, we've been cold here in Missouri, and I just got the chills. Our lows are in the 40s and 30s. Our highs are in the 50s and 60s this week. Now, I know that's not cold weather, but when spring is playing games and it's 80 degrees one day and 30 degrees the next, 50 the next, the nights are cold. The nights are cold, that's for sure. Let's see. Let's see. Okay. Where did I leave off? Where did I leave off? Everybody's saying good mornings. Okay. All right, we're good. 37 degrees now, where Debbie is, high of 43 today, and it's rain starting at 10 and rain all day. I think it's supposed to rain all day here as well. 46 degrees and a high of 70, where Christina is. 48 degrees in the desert right now with a high of 93 later today. Nice. There's Rose Kind. Good morning. Good morning. Uh-oh, it's buffering a little bit. Hopefully it's back. Let's see. Scrolling. Temps in the 70s today in Northern California. And there's exclamation point awesome, and ta-da! Nightbot will drop your channel link. Lily says, I'm ready for 70s weather. Step in, Dan. Hello. Thanks for being here. We've had our window open during the day since Saturday. Nice. Nice. Oh, I was talking about in StreamYard, not the computer. In StreamYard. My computer's good. Let's see here. Step Van Dan says it's 38 and sunny. The Bud Files. Good morning. Good morning. And yes, our weather, every spring, the weather goes bonkers. Let's see. I'm scrolling. Oh, is that how I'm supposed to spell it? I always spell it SKA. So, okay, now I know. I've been spelling it wrong in your live chat. Peter is in Australia, and they are headed into winter right now. Oh, your knee. Yeah, give it time to heal. Give it time to heal. I've got it now. Okay, well, today is show and tell. And you want to hear what I did? You want to hear how show and tell started for me this morning? I have a Facebook group that is just two people. It's myself and Doug. Because you have to have two people to have a group. It's private. Nobody sees it but me. And it's just called Ava's Notes. Okay? And I know there's all kinds of ways to do the things. I know. I already know. So don't go there. But the quickest and easiest on the run way for me to emails I can access on the laptop or my phone. So anything that comes in an email, it's like click download it, click, put it in StreamYard. But the things that come on my phone through a text or messenger, I have to save it. Of course, messenger I can do on the laptop. But the things that come through a text is what I'm trying to say. I have to download to my phone, and then this is just a quick way for me to do it on the run. I download it to my phone. I put it in my private Facebook. Then I download it to the laptop, and then I put it into StreamYard. It's more clicks, but it's easy and makes sense to me and works really well. So, yeah. But so this morning, I just typed show and tell, and I put all my pictures in there and posted it. And then I went to get my pictures to put them into StreamYard, and they were not there. There wasn't even a new post. So now this was only my pictures. I had just made a post on my regular Facebook page. So instead of, and it just said show and tell, and people were like liking it. So I edited it real quick and just put my flowers are coming up. Oh, now you know what my show and tell is. But anyway, so all of Facebook got to see my show and tell this morning before anybody else did. But it worked. It worked. And it was great. I usually post about my flowers there anyway, so it was nothing new out of the ordinary for them to see that. Oh my goodness. But you know, it's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. It's going to be a good day. A good, 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 good day. Ba-da-da-da. Yeah. Yeah. Have I ever mentioned I can entertain myself? Yeah, I can have fun. Just all by my lonesome. Singing songs and all that. All right, well, let's get started with show and tell. And I usually start with Nancy just because I know sometimes her work schedule, she needs to leave early, and that way she can tell us in the chat about her show and tell. Right after I scratch this eye, oh, my allergies are like, yes, okay. I'm out of allergy medicine till payday, but payday's tomorrow, so I can make it one more day. I can make it now. This one, it just if you rub one, you got and look at that! I got my nails done. Well, I did them, but these are those nail wraps that I was showing you the other day. That are the peel off. It's nail polish. It's 3 layers of nail polish. You peel it off and you stick it on. So these are my fingernails, but that's nail wrap polish. You just put it on, you rub it really good so there's no air bubbles in there. And then you just tap the ends with your file and then just pull off the part that you don't need. I need to cut these nails actually, but I didn't want to do that till after because yes, I keep this hand super short, and this hand can get as long as I can stand it and still play my instruments. Although I'm getting ready to sign up for lessons. We'll talk about that later. We need to do show and tell real quick. Okay. So let me mark over here. Yeah, they take a little time. I mean, it's not as quick as polishing your nails, but when you're done, you've got 3 coats of nail polish on, and it lasts for me. I change them every 2 weeks when I'm using these, just because I get tired of the same color. I did a test and it lasted 3 weeks for me, but that's just too long. I gotta have something different every 2 weeks. That's just me. See here, itching eyes. Pippi's still sleeping. And She Devil Adventures, good morning. Okay, let me put this in the chat. You guys entertain me. I love you all so much. All right, let's get over here to show and tell. And let's get this show on the road. Somebody please drop a link for Inspired to Wander. And if y'all are here, you can type explanation awesome and it'll drop your link, or someone can please drop the link for them. So this is a link for Inspired to Wander, and I've got her email up here. And let me see. Okay. We'll go with this one first. Right here. Okay. Oh, let me get out of here. There we go. So she says, this is Nancy at Inspired to Wander. Just last week, someone gave me 2 18-inch pillow forms she didn't need. I looked through my fabric stash and found some heavy-duty outdoor fabric to make pillow covers for them. I quickly sewed them up, and this is how they look. So there's that, and then there's also these. Nancy says, nothing fancy, just practical. They are envelope covers, so I can take them off to wash them when I need to. Just a quickie project, but I have been so busy working. That's the only project I have had time to do. Happy spring, everybody. Awesome. Well, I think those are really, really pretty. And for just your fabric stash, they match the places you made them to put them. They match perfectly. I like that. Very pretty. Very pretty. All right, there. Oh, hi, buddy. What you doing, bud? What you doing? Thank you for kisses. For anyone who missed, I don't usually plug my other channels during this live, but I got to tell you, if you missed last night's live at Doug and Ava's place, you need to go watch it. At least the beginning. The first 4 songs, because it was the sweetest thing I've ever seen. Of course, Buddy was back here behind me in my chair, and Stevie decided he wanted to be in Doug's lap. And so he was in Doug's lap while Doug was playing guitar, and the interaction between the two of them was just precious. Absolutely precious. You're precious too. You're precious too. Yes, you are. You're amazing. You're an amazing Chihuahua. You are. You're amazing. Yes. All right. Put him back. I'm not putting him down. I'm just coming back over here. Oh, he's gonna grumble Gus a little bit. All right. Let's see. There's a mark right there. So there's Nancy's link. Please go check out her channel and show her some love. Hey, stop it. I'm talking here. Yeah. He's thirsty. Let me get him a drink. Come here, you. Come here. Let's get you a drink. There you go. There you go. All right. Yes, I keep the water bowl right here at the end of my desk because then it's handy. Food bowl is there also. And a bottle of water that I keep refilling so that there's water there at any time. I can't just fill their water bowl in here because it ends up getting knocked over. But I fill it like 50 times a day. Oh, let's see here. I really like those pillows. Those were nice. There's New York Gal, Florida Heart. Good morning. Good morning. Lily was there. She said it was absolutely adorable. Oh, it was so cute. I think I'm going to snatch some of those songs and put them on the channel. Now over there, it's all music. So we do tune number 1, tune number 2, tune number 3. We're up to tune 59. But if they've already been featured, I'll just post them as a this was fun and you need to see it kind of video. My necklace chain is turning. All right. Because it was really cute. Really cute. All right. Thank you, Christina. I call those love looks when your puppies just look up at you like that, or your cat. They just look up at you. And that's what they were doing. Now, Doug claims there was no kiss, but I swear I saw either a nose bump or a kiss. It was so sweet. It was so sweet. All right, let's see here. If someone will drop a link for Christina at Dyson's Crazy Adventures. She is up next. And she has been a busy girl. She has been a busy girl. Besides making this, right? I got a Huckins Family Adventures cup made by Christina. Hey, I tell you what, you talk about sibling rivalry. It's a good thing this boy has a diaper on. He's got a diaper on. Because if he didn't, he would have just peed on Stevie's head. Stevie's laying in his dog bed on the floor. And this one hiked a leg and went to town. You are something else. You're not as innocent as you look. But in self defense, the puppy does harass him 24 hours a day. I can't believe you were peeing on your brother. My goodness. You're such a rebel. Look at this face. I love this face. I know most of you know Buddy's story. He's the best show and tell I have ever. He is. He's a sweet baby. He is a blessing. Okay, here you go. I can't believe he just tried to pee on his brother. But I can because Stevie gives him heck all day. Or what Stevie does is Stevie knows that Buddy doesn't like him being near him. So he has learned if he comes over where Buddy is and like noses him, Buddy doesn't like it and Buddy will move and he takes Buddy's spot. That's how he harasses Buddy all day. So when Buddy's up here in my chair, he's in like a Stevie free zone. So he's happy. So I don't blame him for trying to pee on him, really. Because, yeah. Okay, here we go. And let me get off of here. Christina has been busy. Here's some decorations that she made for Easter. And I love Christina's gnomes. Her gnomes are my favorite thing that she makes. I just think those are adorable. I have 2 Christina gnomes. There's some more decorations. Those are hanging decorations. Nice. Let's see those again. There's the gnomes. I like that. And green's my favorite color, so I really like this. Now, Christina is working on a temperature blanket. And what she is doing is the top or the left, I don't know how this is facing you on the screen, but you can see the light blue parts and then the more vivid colors on the other half. The light blue parts are the lows for the day, and the other are the high for the day. And I can't wait to see how this turns out. That is going to be awesome. That's called a temperature blanket. And she has started her flower garden. Look at that. I love the way that tower looks full of flowers. Those are going to grow and fill out, and they're going to be so pretty. Every year, I'm like, I may have to get me one of those flower towers because it looks really pretty. Really pretty. All right. But he's maybe going to settle down. I don't know. Sorry I told on you, buddy. Everybody knows what you did because I told on you. You're busted. You're busted. Oh my gosh. All right. Let me get over here. Let's see here. Okay. Try and see. I didn't put a thing in the chat. All right. There we go. Nightbot reminding you, you are amazing. Oh. Fairy Dust Week, the Wild Winds. Good morning. Yes, Sandra, Christina, and I and Lily all have a Hawkins Family Adventure Cup. Different colors, I think, because this is my favorite color right here. And they remembered that. Poor Stevie, right? He didn't get a drop on him. Buddy has a diaper on. Buddy's at that stage where we keep him diapered and we still take him outside, take his diaper off and take him outside. But sometimes he pees in his sleep. And so that's not good because he sleeps with us in bed. And yeah. So he has diapers. Our favorite diapers are really hard to get. So I'm going to join, they call it a subscription where you get them every month. I'm going to sign up for twice a month because I'm running into them being out of stock and not being able to get them when I need them. So I am supposing they fill the subscription orders first and then we get what's left. And so I've decided that's the brand I like that work the best for us. So I'm going to go ahead and sign up for two of those a month and see if having a subscription gets them to me quicker. Let's see. Anyway, so I know those gnomes are adorable. Oh yeah, everybody's loving those pictures. She's been very busy. Absolutely has. Oh, a flower tower? Yeah. The outdoor cats might climb it here and knock it over, but I think once the flowers are grown in and filled out, I don't know that. I don't know. I just have to try it and see. Hmm. Hmm. That's right. We do what we have to for our older dogs. He is still happy. Now he's blind, but he is still happy. He loves Doug. Doug is his person. He loves me, but not like he loves Doug. Um, he goes crazy when Doug gets home. He just loves Doug. And he's still eating and happy as can be. He just pees. So he's got diapers. And I've got 3 kinds of diapers. I've got these diapers here that I bought. Y'all have seen these. I didn't intend diapers to be my show and tell. I've got these really cool diapers that I bought liners for. So the liners have the peel off and you stick them on. And then you just put them on the dog like that. But I have to change them like every 45 minutes, every hour minimally. But they come a bunch in a bag. So, and then when I know like we're doing something or he's going to take a nap, then I put an actual diaper on him because they last longer. They hold more. When he gets up, he's ready for a new one. All right. Who is next over here? Who is next? Let me put this time. All right. If someone will drop a link for Lily T. Lily T. And what she has here is an actual diaper. Where are they? Here's what a doggy diaper looks like. It has little dog bones and tennis balls. And since he's a boy, it just goes around his middle. I have to open them up. But you'll see why they last longer and keep him drier when he goes to bed is they got a huge pad in there. Yeah. Versus a diaper liner, which is just little. So there's a big difference in those diapers. Let's see here. Okay, so Lily T. And here it is. Let me get out of here. There we go. Let's see. There we go. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that pretty? And she says that was a gift for Ramblin' Rocketeer. And isn't that perfect for Ramblin' Rocketeer? I absolutely adore that. That is very, very cool. And I love the colors. You did awesome on that, Lily. And that's kind of like a Zen Tangle. I'm venturing off into a new art called Zen Tangle. And I just love that. That Lily, that is inspiring me to get busy. But I won't be doing artwork until May. And that's a self-imposed thing, but I got a lot going on. By May, I plan to have all my energy back. I just love that, Lily. That is adorable. All right, let's get over here. Let's see. All right, there we are. There we are. Scully Pop says, oh my gosh, I love that van. Isn't it awesome? Nice. Oh, sparkly gel pens. Oh, you guys and your sparkles and glitter. Goes right along with your theme there. That is awesome. Right? Hippie fan. I remember those days. That, yep, Zen Tangles. Zen Tingles. So I bought my journal. I bought an art journal, and I'm going to start a Zen Tangle journal. And I didn't even know that was a thing. All my life, I've doodled, I've made little designs that made me happy. I never realized that there was an art form just for that. So I'm so excited. And so I bought my journal. I have my pencils. I have, I don't know if I'll, no, the confident people do theirs in ink the first time. I'm a beginner, so I will be doing mine in pencil and graduate up. But I've got it all ready to go. But then my health went like that, and it takes energy to do stuff. And the main thing here, when I say it takes energy to do that and film it, here's my situation. I don't have an art area or an art room or a hobby room. What I have to do is I have to get it all out, set it all up, do it, and then I have to put it all away. So that adds a whole other time element to how long it takes and how much energy it takes, right? So, yeah. But yeah, I was thrilled. So I'm in Facebook groups now. Getting inspired all the time. And I love that van. Desert Adventures says we owned VW Bugs in our youth. Great times. Oh, my Lily's daughter and her boyfriend have a VW bus. Nice. There's Van Girl Cheryl. Good morning. Right? They are like collector's items now. Yes. Let's see. I'm scrolling. I'm totally going to spell that right at your next live, Scully. I wondered why when you read my comments, instead of going ska, 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 you were going ska, ska, ska. Oh my gosh. Oh. All right, let's put this in here. And I think that was everyone except for me. So let's scroll up here one more time. Okay, so my show and tell is my flowers, which I accidentally posted on Facebook for everyone to see this morning. But hey, I'm all about flower gardening here. So you're going to be inundated with flowers and gardening stuff very soon. Here's the very last of my daffodils. They were very pretty this year. And, I told you that I moved my flower pots when we had the dumpster here. And it was done so quickly because here it comes. And we're like, oh my gosh, the flower pots. And we just, in this mad rush, dragged pots everywhere. So they're not sitting where they were sitting, so that I knew what was in each pot and I didn't have time to write it down. So it's going to be a flower pot mystery surprise because some of the things I plant are annuals, which means they live for 2 years, and some of them are perennials, which come back every year, and some of them biennials, 2 years. Okay. The others are pretty for the year and then they're gone, and then you have to replant them. So I have no idea what pot had what flowers in it. I did have some, those look like actually flowers to me, but I could be mistaken because daisies kind of look like that. So I've said before, I don't weed, and I mean, that looks like something. The mystery is what? I don't know. Once it buds out, I'll be like, oh yeah, oh yeah. But I told you before, I don't weed until I know for sure what's going on. So those are some lilies and some irises that are coming up. And this is my peonies or peonies, however you say it, where you live, that are coming up. And I have 3 different batches of those, but those are the first ones up. And then more irises. I like irises. I have purple irises and yellow irises. Those are daylilies, and you can see what I mean about everything just looks like weeds. And so those are daylilies, and there's some more daylilies. And those are in my butterfly garden. So what I also will have coming up in that is my purple coneflowers will be coming up. My white, we'll see if my white coneflowers survived the winter, if it repopulated. And I will have some goldenrod coming up in there. And there's just some other flowers in there I can't even think right now. But it just, till it gets a certain height, I don't pull weeds, because wildflowers can look just like weeds until they bloom, right? Until they, yes, I'm sitting here talking with my hands. And here, this is daylilies, and that's actually a flower garden. That's daylilies and irises, and I'm pretty sure I can see what to weed in there, but I'm going to wait a couple of more weeks. You can see those cement blocks. I put those there so the mowers will not mow off my flower garden before I've weeded it. Once it gets a little taller, it's obvious it's flowers and it won't get mown down. But until then, baby, I got cement blocks right there. So back off. They don't mow my yard, but this is right on the edge of my yard. And it would be very easy for them to just dip in there and go wonk. I say that because they have before, right? I've also had this garden right here. I've had, every time the mowers came, they stopped and took pictures of it. And we're like, what in the world? And I finally decided that they thought it was weeds because it hadn't bloomed yet, because I have spring flowers, summer flowers, and I have flowers in there that don't bloom until spring, and they're like 5 feet tall. I mean, they don't bloom until fall, and they're like 5 feet tall. And so I said, I think they think that's weeds. And sure enough, the day it bloomed, they quit taking pictures of it. So I'm sure they were like sending them to the landlord or something. I don't know. But when you deal with wildflowers, that's how it is. Sometimes they bloom right away. Sometimes they bloom once they're done, and others don't bloom until fall. And that's how you feed the butterflies and the bees. And because they need food in the spring, they need food all summer, and they need food in the fall. And so that's my butterfly garden. It'll be pretty, because that you just saw right there is eventually going to be this garden. That's this garden right here. And it'll be full. It'll be gorgeous. It has some lilies in there too. Forgot about that. So yeah, so it's gonna be in those potted flowers. I don't think these come back every year. I think I repot those every year. But yeah. So those gardens will eventually be pretty and weeded. So that'll be good. Oh yeah, tulips and sunflowers are favorite too. Yes, absolutely. I don't have enough sun here to grow sunflowers. I tried to grow some last year and they just didn't do very good. But yeah. Oh, it snowed there some last night. You keep your snow. I don't want any more snow. No more snow. Oh, Lucas is ready for fetch play time. Thank you, Scully. All right. Well, and that sums up show and tell for today. And I hope that everybody enjoyed it. And thank you to everyone. Oh, so nice to see spring on the bloom somewhere in the world. Vanguard Cheryl, do you still have snow? I don't want any more snow. Let's see here. It's awful. I don't want snow. I don't want snow. No more snow. We did get down to 29, 28 degrees the other night. So everything froze. Everything froze and frosted. But my outdoor flowers survived it. I didn't cover anything up. But yeah. No ground in sight yet. You're still melting. All right. Well, thank you all so much. If I missed anyone who had sent something in, please show me grace. There's a lot to go through, and I try really hard not to miss anybody, but sometimes it happens. If I missed you, just shoot me an email. Let me know nicely, and I will take care of that in my next live. But thank you for being here today, and thank you so much for being so fun and participating and being fun in the chat. Thank you to everyone who's watching silently, which means you're not in the chat, but you're watching. We appreciate you too. Thank you for everyone who watches our replays, who watches our videos. And those are all ways to support channels that you like, and is so much appreciated. So thank you very, very much. Always, always, always remember that you are amazing. You are fantastic. And you are inspiring those around you, even when you're not aware. So keep sprinkling kindness everywhere you can, even if it's just in the form of a head nod or a smile. I live in the part of the country where head nods are like, hey, how you doing? You can say a whole lot with a head nod where I live. I don't know if it's like that everywhere. People used to go like this, right? Now it's a head nod and a smile. But you never know. You know, something that simple can change someone's entire day, their entire week, their entire month. Something that simple that we have the power to do for others. If you are struggling right now, and I know a lot of us are, or we have family members who are, who need support and prayers and healing, just know that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So hang on with all you got. Hang on and never give up. Never give up. Love you, and thank you for being here today.